What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back. Hopefully you all are feeling great today. This is season 2, episode 11 of The Walking Dead. Now, I do believe we're getting very close to the end of season 2. This is called Judge, Jury, Executioner. I'm not reading too much into that at all. Don't want to spoil it for myself, but I'm just telling you the episode, what it's called. Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been enjoying The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. And I don't want people spoiling it for me in the comment section. If you try to spoil it, I will block you so you don't say stuff again to spoil it for me. Because it's just, there's nothing you're achieving by spoiling it for me, guys. I mean, literally, if you spoil it for me, you just... I'm not necessarily going to read the full statement, what you write, because I tried to read all the comments, yeah? Well, I do read all the comments. But... I try to avoid as soon as I see something about it, yeah, someone trying to spoil it. And I hope before I see it, if it's still up, the comment's still up, I hope you other guys, I hope you see it and then go and tell that person, hey, stop doing that. Comment on, reply on their comment. And I give you guys permission to do that, yeah, but just don't swear because swearing is blocked on the comment section, so just be careful about that. Because there are a lot of people that swear to replying to other people, but their reply doesn't get seen by a YouTube comment section. Just remember that, guys, all right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into it. I've been enjoying it, like I said. Shane's going crazy, absolutely crazy. And like I said, it's only on a one-way course for him and Rick to clash heads. And once they clash, I think it's going to get very, very ugly. It's either going to be Shane... or it's either going to be Rick dying, and Rick is the main character, so I don't see him getting killed. Maybe they don't. Maybe they just work things out, but the build-up to it is just so obvious. The build-up to it is so obvious. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, go check this out in full. It's over on Patreon, as well as all the other episodes, as well as all the other movies and TV series every single day. I'll be recording this, and also I will be recording Avatar: The Last Airbender, 2 episodes back-to-back. Of Avatar: Last Airbender. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Barely knew those guys. I met them on the road.
How many in your group?
How many? 30 guys.
Do you think maybe this is dragging on, the storyline with this young fella is dragging on, so he's actually not telling the truth?
They have weapons. Heavy stuff. Automatics.
You just went along for the ride. You just trying to tell me you're innocent?
Yes! Kids too, just like you people.
Yeah, right.
Thought I'd have a better chance with them, you know?
Oh,
Teenagers, you know? Real young. Real cute. Daddy had to watch while these guys, and they didn't even kill him afterwards.
Jesus,
His
these
daughters
people are psychotic.
Just left them there. Please, you gotta believe me.
Well, an eventful start, huh?
So what you gonna do? You all feel better if we knew the plan?
We'll know soon enough.
I sent him in to torture him.
Weather's got a gang. 30 men.
I reckon out of all of them, he was the best person to go in there to torture him. He was the best person. I keep forgetting his bloody name. Keep forgetting his name.
No one goes near this guy.
Rick, what are you gonna do?
We have to eliminate the threat.
You're just gonna kill him? You can't do this.
Well,
You don't want to do this.
you see how Rick has changed now? I wonder if it's Shane that's doing this to him.
The group seemed supportive. But because I didn't speak back, you didn't let him. He's just a kid. You think about your son, the message that you're giving him. Shoot first, think later. You can give me that. Think about Carl.
I am. We reconvene at sunset, then what happens.
See, either way, even if they keep him there and they come looking for him, even if he kills him, they're going to come looking for him. So either way, they're actually not going to come looking for him. I don't think so. Because they left him there.
I need a favor.
Did you move the gun bag?
Yeah. I need you to guard Randall. Protect him. But if Shane finds out...
You think I'd just shoot the guy himself?
Probably.
You know killing the boy had to be his idea.
He's a threat. Tell me this isn't all the ammo.
Using a gun, that's his way.
says we're civilized anymore?
Yep,
the
she's not
world we
wrong.
knew is gone. But keeping our humanity, that's a choice.
But listen, that's the thing. I understand where he's coming from, but the other thing that's just you. Everyone else's mentality is going to be different, especially in the way the world is right now. And it's generally the people that are psychotic and generally the people that have mental issues that are the ones that survive, because they're the ones that kill, and then they literally shoot first before thinking or asking about anything.
I'll watch your prisoner. But not because I think you're right.
Can I get some water? Please? You're gonna kill me, right?
It's grown-up stuff, all right? Just let us handle this. Say, I want to go in there right now, and I just want to take care of this. You gonna stop me? You buying the damn sob story?
I told him I was with you on this.
Why is he kneeling down?
Let me ask you something. Every time we have a problem around here, who you think's behind it?
Some might say you.
The ones that always have all the answers, even though their answers always prove wrong.
So what are you gonna do? Well, you'll lock them in a room and take their guns? I don't know, that could get out of hand.
No, it won't, okay? I won't let it. Listen, I don't want
You're gonna take their guns.
Okay? I want to know what it's like to sleep without keeping one eye open. I mean, ain't that what we all want?
That's a sweet hat. I'm Randall. What's your name? Yeah, he's a good guy, I can tell.
Don't trust this guy, man.
Your mom out here too? It got pretty bad. I was kind of worried. My camp.
What are you doing, Carl?
You and your folks back to my people.
What are you
We'll take good
doing,
care of
Carl?
you. Keep you safe. Just help me pick these locks or find the key, okay?
What the hell are you doing? What'd you say?
What did you say? Huh? You like talking, man? You like talking? Back off!
All right, Shane's right. I think this guy needs to go. The way he was saying that just then was no. This guy needs to go. That was it right there.
Can handle it myself.
Tell you something. You do not go near him again. Do you hear me? He'll try to make you feel sorry for him. He'll try to make you let your guard down.
Is Shane the one that's crazy, or are we the one that are we the ones that are crazy? Are they the ones that are crazy? Is Shane just more insightful and on another level than us? That's what I'm wondering, because a lot of the things he's talking about is actually making sense.
Quit trying to get yourself killed, man.
The point of me coming up here is to get away from you people.
Gonna take more than that. It really doesn't matter one way or the other.
And Peggy for a desperate son of a bitch.
And you have Rick's ear.
Rick just looks to Shane. Let him.
You're a decent man. So is Rick. Shane, he's different.
Why's that? Because he killed Otis? Tell some story. How Otis covered him, saved his ass. Rick ain't stupid. It's like I said, group's broken.
The nights are getting colder and we're pretty exposed. I was thinking...
Maybe we could clear this place out. Or we could talk to Herschel about staying in the house.
Yeah.
Look, I know how you feel about the death penalty.
And I know the world has changed.
So you support this decision?
If you think it's best. You never did tell me what happened on the road with you and Shane.
It won't be a problem anymore.
I highly doubt that. I highly
we'll
doubt
see
that.
Sophia again in heaven someday. Heaven is just another lie. And if you believe it, you're an idiot.
Oh, Carl. Jesus. All right. Yeah, you better go speak to your kid, guys. He
you need to
needs
control
help.
that boy. Disrespectful.
Did he say something?
Something cruel about Sophia.
Yeah, you need to focus on the boy. He's not well.
I lost my daughter. I didn't lose my mind.
Did you talk back to Carol?
No.
She says you did.
I said it's stupid to believe in heaven. Because it is.
She just lost her daughter.
Mom always wants you to talk more.
Don't change the subject. You owe Carol an apology. You made a mistake. Fix it.
Is that why you're gonna kill that guy?
Ooh.
Fixing your mistake? Are you gonna hang him in the barn?
You just think about how you're gonna make things right with Carol. Don't talk. Think. Got it?
The boy,
The prisoner.
Randall.
I don't want to know. I leave it with Rick.
But this is your home. You can't stand by the sidelines. You're a man with convictions. You
I've made too many mistakes.
Would you at least talk with Randall before making up your mind?
I leave it with Rick.
Well, he's a changed man as well, isn't he? Everyone's bloody changed now. Nice. Squirrel skin. Oh, yeah. Bad to the bone. Do 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 do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Do 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 do. Hola, tío. Carl's gonna shoot someone, watch. Really?
What's up, Dale?
Shane's such an amazing
I
actor,
want to change
honestly.
your mind. I know you and I'll never see eye to eye on much.
I say that's the understatement of the year, huh?
So let's talk about this like men.
You deny we're in danger, Dale?
No. But there's a dozen of us. Killing him doesn't change that.
Nope.
But it changes us.
I tell you what, a little bit, we all gather and talk about this. But I'm telling you now, man to man, you're wrong. I ain't gonna need you to say anything because that blood, that's gonna be on you.
I'm with Shane on this one. I'm
Wrong
actually
about
with
this,
Shane
Dale.
on this one. I'm actually with Shane on this one. 100% with Shane on this one.
Doodle.
How is she?
She seems to be in good spirits today. Aren't you, Doodle Bud?
Last lolly.
Where's your family from?
Korea.
Michigan? But,
Korea.
From
I knew it. I
Korea.
knew it. I knew it. Absolutely knew it.
Immigrants built this country. Never forget that. My grandfather brought this over from the old country. My late wife did, Josephine, Maggie's mother. When we were in that bar and afterwards, I thought about a lot of things. No man is good enough for your little girl until one is.
That's right. Amen to that.
thanks.
He's just giving,
almost
basically
time.
giving Glenn the blessing, yeah?
I know this isn't easy for you.
It isn't easy for anyone. I brought him back here. Maybe I shouldn't have. I gotta keep these people safe. You said you support me,
I do.
but you didn't say you think I'm making the right call. This is the right call.
Carl's still there. Carl's still there, and the sun is setting too. Oh, God. Where there's one, there's more. Oh, I'm cringing inside. Oh! Bloody Carl.
Let's gather up.
Come on, Carl. I want you to stay with Jimmy.
He's lost his gun too. He lost the gun. So what happens when what's his face tries to look for it? Him, right there.
So how do we do this? Just take a vote? Let's just see where everybody stands, then we can talk through the options.
And why even bother to take a vote? It's clear which way the wind's blowing.
Well, if people believe we should spare him.
Maybe just me and Glenn.
Not even Glenn.
He's not one of us. And we've lost too many people already.
Couldn't we continue keeping him prisoner?
Just another mouth to feed.
Give him a chance to prove himself.
Put him to work? We're not letting him walk around. We let our guard down, and maybe he runs off, brings back his 30 men.
We're saying there's no hope. Rule of law is dead. There is no civilization.
Leave him like you planned?
You barely came back this time.
Could hang him, right? Just snap his neck. I thought about that.
Just
Shoot him, maybe
bang.
more humane.
This is a young man's life, and it is worth more than a 5-minute conversation. How are we any better than those people that we're so afraid of?
We all know what needs to be done. No, Dale is right.
I wish we could.
So let's work on it.
Stop it. Sick of everybody arguing and fighting. I didn't ask for this. Please decide, either of you, both of you, but leave me out.
Anybody who wants the floor before we make a final decision has the chance.
You once said that we don't kill the living.
Well, that was before the living tried to kill us.
The world that we knew is dead.
It already is though.
This new world is up.
He He's literally answering his own things, his own statements.
Let's just do what's right.
He's a phenomenal actor, though. He's a phenomenal actor.
Isn't there anybody else that's gonna stand with me?
He's right. We should try to find another way.
This group is broken.
Society is broken in that TV series. Society is broken.
Oh, hey, it's all gonna be overseen.
What? What's gonna be overseen?
Relax. Would you like to stand or kneel?
Oh, no, please.
Do you have any final words?
Do it, Dad. Do it.
What did I say to you? What did I say to you? Look.
Oh, he's a very, very, very lucky boy. Carl just basically saved his life. For now, that is.
We're keeping him in custody for now.
I'll go inside. Now, please.
He wanted to watch. I couldn't.
It's okay.
This just reminds me, us males, we always seek the approval of our missus. Always. Always. Seriously. Where's he going? What the hell? Is that a bear? Oh, that looks like the one that Carl let loose. Remember the one that was there with Carl?
Over here! Help! Run!
We need blood. We got out.
Hang on, Dale.
Herschel!
Is he out
We
here?
need Herschel!
Look at me.
Won't make the trip. You have to do the operation here. Glenn, get back to the house. Rick.
Oh, look, Carl's gonna see it. See, Carl? See, Carl? Jesus, man. Oh, no, Carl. Just shoot him in the head, man. He's suffering. He's bringing all through misery. Oh, poor Dale. Poor Dale.
Sorry, brother.
Wow. Gosh, man, what an episode, guys. What an episode that was. I mean, Dale, in the end, he was the one that saved that kid. Essentially, him saving that kid got himself killed. And it's all a chain effect. Like, I was wondering why they did that. They had Carl go to that zombie, yeah? I was wondering why they had Carl go to that zombie, and that's the reason why, so they could have Dale's death, yeah, be played out like that. So I wonder now if Carl realizes that there's consequences for his actions. There's always consequences for things he says. I hope that's a learning lesson for him, but he's gonna be scarred. Poor young fella, he's gonna be scarred. Oh, man. And like I said, Shane was right, but also Dale was right at the same time. But the world has changed inside of this movie, yeah? Dale, his thoughts and theories and everything like that, and his mindset, mentality, I will take that into the world right now, yeah? Very, very much take that into the world right now. But Shane was actually right inside of their world. And in the end, I mean, if they got this over and done with, maybe Dale would have still been alive. But Dale, at the end, I mean, there was no need for him to walk off like that. There was no need for him to do what, you know what I mean? Just, that's why when we're angry, we always have to make sure we think. When we're angry, we always have to make sure we think. Man, I feel so sorry for Dale at the end, because he's the whole reason why their mentality was coming back to what it was. But also, I have a feeling that now that I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it because I'm a reactor, I'm a reviewer, and everything like that. So I'm gonna say it now that Dale's dead. Maybe now you will see more of a ruthless group because he was the only one that was keeping them composed. So maybe now you'll see them with the killing mentality. Because like I said, the good ones always die, and it happens. It happens with everything. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Always. Always, always, always. And you saw it. Dale was the good one. And look, I even said it. I even said it when he was in the van. When he was in the van and he was asking for people's opinions. When he was in the van asking for people's opinions, I even said it. The good ones always die first. It always happens. And look what happened a few minutes later in the episode. There you go, guys. Season 2, episode 11, done and dusted. Poor Dale is no more. Poor Dale is no more. Especially everything that he's been through. But it's bound to happen. Eventually, all the characters are going to slowly get killed off. It's what happens. I mean, by the time... Well, I think they're on to season 8 or something now. So by the time season 6 comes around, I think... Or season 5, maybe, I don't know. But one of those seasons, majority of them are going to be gone anyway. So that's just what happens in TV series. Especially when they're not TV series where it's like had Friends or that 70s show, things like that, yeah? Those TV shows, they can't really take away the characters at all. Not really. Unless there's a falling out like we saw in 2.5 Men. 2.5 Men used to be my favourite TV show. People have asked me to watch it. I've watched it religiously. I haven't watched the most recent seasons, and I'm not going to. After Charlie Sheen left, I'm not. Even though I know there's a lot of Charlie Sheen fans, and I don't agree with a lot of the things he does. He was perfect for that TV show. He was absolutely perfect for that TV show. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching Season 2, Episode 11, Judge, Jury, Executioner with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Walking Dead. I enjoyed it a lot. I got a jump scare towards the end there. And, yeah, R.I.P. Dale. R.I.P. Dale. Anyway, guys, take it easy, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Remember, you're going to check this out in full. It's over on Patreon. Bye, guys. Peace.